Brand new from Castle, we have the Cobra 8/1/8 scale 6S ESC. It has been a long time since we've seen a new 6S 1/8 scale ESC from Castle, and I'm really excited to see this one come on the market. Up until this point, we've been making do with the Castle Mamba Monster X ESC, which has been around for several years and lacks some of the key features that we've come to expect from modern Castle ESCs. There's a lot of exciting features with this new Castle ESC, and a couple of features that I'm not super thrilled about. First of all, this ESC is going to be running on a 32-bit processor, which should improve performance overall. However, we're going to have to see once I get one of these in my hands just how much improved it is. They've significantly enhanced data logging on this ESC with 8 times the data logging capacity, as well as 2 times the sampling rate. There's also a built-in accelerometer that will give you acceleration data, which should be pretty fun. They've now got a looping feature for that data logging, which is going to allow you to not lose data because the data log gets full. They've got some increased tunability with this. You're going to have improved braking adjustability, as well as the ability to set brake and throttle curves separately, which is really nice if you have a transmitter that doesn't allow you to do that in the transmitter itself. This ESC is going to be capable of 2 to 6S, and it's going to have their cryo drive technology, which they claim allows the ESC to run cooler, and it has been proven out in some of their other ESCs that have cryo drive. Unlike the previous version, this is going to be housed in an aluminum case, which should help with heat dissipation. That aluminum case is going to have mounting holes on the bottom, which is a fantastic improvement over some of their previous ESCs. Not really sure why they didn't have mounting holes in the past, but it's really nice to see here for those of us that don't really like to use double-sided tape on their ESCs. This ESC is going to be able to run censored or sensorless. It'll be waterproof, and it has a lot of really cool features, including the ability to adjust certain settings directly from your transmitter and an auxiliary wire that you can connect to a separate channel on your transmitter, which allows you to control various features of the ESC, such as a throttle limit, which is a really fantastic feature. This ESC is also going to be coming with a new V4 USB programmer and what looks like a new version of Castle Link, which is nice because it hasn't been updated for a long time. It might just be a facelift, but it's a nice facelift to see. This ESC is going to be coming with a 30mm fan, which is fairly small for a large 1/8 scale ESC, but again, we'll have to see how that thermal performance is when I get my hands on one of these. If you want to see that, make sure you get subscribed because I'm going to be getting one of these pre-ordered as soon as they're available. Now, the one thing I find slightly disappointing in this ESC is that their BEC, while it's capable of going from 6 to 8 volts in 0.1 volt increment, which is a really nice tuning feature, it's only 8 amps maximum. In today's day and age, we like to run big fans and powerful servos, and 8 amps might not be enough for you. I really would have liked to have seen that been quite a bit higher, if not for today, but at least for future proofing. This ESC is going to be available standalone for about $210, and it's going to come with 3 different motor choices as a combo for $329. They're also going to have an ACE version, which appears to be for drag racing specifically. That should be pretty interesting to see as well. And of course, like all Castle products, this is going to be made in the USA and include a 1-year warranty from Castle, which may be an important deciding factor for some people. I know I like to support companies here in the USA. You might too. That's pretty much it for this ESC. Like I said, I cannot wait to get my hands on one. The 1/8 scale sector is something Castle's really fallen behind on in the past. Now they're coming back into the present, and hopefully this is going to be an awesome ESC for the future. What do you think about this ESC? You going to pick one up? What kind of car are you going to put it in? Let me know down in the comments, get subscribed, then check out one of these videos.